everybody, and welcome back to Terraria Malice mode, where today, off camera, as you can see, I did a little bit of building for the base. I do believe I should have a time lapse for that ready, so I guess editor me, cut to that for a second. Welcome back, everybody. So off camera I also did a bunch of grinding for my weapons. So we now have an insanely powerful enchanted knife staff that I think is going to be my main weapon for now. But also, the alchemist moved in, so I'm going to open up a bunch of these to try to hopefully get enough materials to make the rest of the potions that we're missing. That should be enough, right? What's this? Marine kelp. Huh. Alright, well, you can kelp me out a little bit then. Because, I think we've got everything. Nope. Research those. That, I think, is everything. I think that's everything. Alright. Because, yep, we should have all the potions now. So I'm actually going to pick up a few that are going to be really helpful in today's mission. And that is hunter potions, so I can see enemies. What else? What else? Frenzy potion might be nice. Fortitude potion is always going to be handy. Invisibility potion would be real nice to have. Sharp potion. Mining. That'll also be nice. Do Night Owl, Obsidian Skin for any lava. Spelunker Potion might be nice to have. And I think that's really all that's going to be all too helpful. I mean, Regen and Iron Skin, that's just kind of their own thing. Alright. I think that should be good for now, because the main thing that we're going for today is to try to get up to the jungle lair. Okay, I'm realizing the invisibility potion might not be as good as I thought. I don't know. Screw it, I'll toss it for now. But I'm going to put all these into my piggy bank here, so I can have them permanently activated for later. And I'm going to go ahead and say that that is good to have for now. Alright. So let's head up our little, I guess, hidey hole here, or surface evader. And I'm going to try to get up to the jungle lair. So that way I can try to make vegetated lardfish show up by fishing. And yeah. Then I can get summon potions and we can get even more of these little daggers going. So we just need to keep going upwards today. Alright. Now we do have some extra HP, so if I can, I'd also love to get the... not Old One's Army. Old One's Army is going to kill me. Goblin Army. There we go. One of the little Goblin Army raids. Alright, let's start torching up the place a little bit. Make sure that I don't die to the dark hands of the abyss. Alright, here looks like a good place to head upwards. Oh, really nice. Alright. So we're also heading close to this dungeon looking thing. So, I guess that's there. Got some sapphires. That works. Light up the place. What was that? Hello? Why? Can I get in here? I can. Alright. Is this safe for me to stand in? Looks like it is. Alright. Use this as an arena to fight this little thing. Alright. Got a bunch of bombs there. That's pretty nice. Alright. So I guess... Ow, jeez. I have a hunter potion on. How did I was so distracted elsewhere. Oh boy. Forgot that these guys explode. It's been too long. By too long, I mean a week that I haven't played Terraria. Okay. Let's try not to get myself murdered here. Okay. Thank you, game, for the reminder. Ow. More silt falling on my head. That's lovely. But looks like we're almost to the zone. Alright, looks like we are in the jungle zone now. Now I need to find a good place to try to fish. Can I even fish here? I think I can... Hello there, Anthony. Are you friend? I don't know. I'm not going to interact with you. I don't know if you're a friend. Alright. Ow. I am astonished that I didn't die from that. Ooh, got a red potion. Nice. Now, I do have red potions unlocked, but red potions are actually not the best for me right now. For the sole fact that I have the ultimate battle potions mod, which means that I can get, like, the ultimate summoning potion, which will increase my summons by, I think, 5. Ooh, there's a chest over there. Alright, that's bees. That's bees. Ow, bee. Oh, no. What in the fresh hell? The hell's shooting at me? You over there. Okay, I see you. That reminds me, also off camera I found out that there was an auto-fire toggle that I could have had on. I made it so I didn't need to just repeatedly give myself carpal tunnel trying to shoot my bow. Alright, noted. This place is extremely dangerous. Good to know. Dagger, you wanna do anything? Dagger, come on. Why is there a parrot? Why is there a parrot? What the hell's going on? Things went from 0 to what the hero real fast. Okay, you explode. Good to know. This ladybug needs to go. And why do the ladybugs drop truffle worms? I don't know, but those plague chargers are going to be the death of me. How much? 36. Was that 36,000? How much HP? No, you have 30. Okay. I'm just need to go. Goodbye. Screw the chest. Screw the chest. Ow. And screw me. Okay. Ow. Okay. Ow. We got somewhere, though, I guess. I don't know if I can fish there. Got some ancient bone dust. Got some stingers from that. That's nice. What the hell is causing people to be upset over here? It's you. Okay. We do have an arms dealer now. Hello. Can you sell? You can sell. Alright. So now I have a mini shark. That's kind of nice. I don't know exactly how well I'd be able to use a mini shark. But we now have 3 truffle worms that we can research. So I can summon Duke Fishron if I wanted to. That is not a good idea. Alright, to the safety spot. Okay, where are we going? Do I want to head back up that exact way or no? This is a big question here. Oh, that's right. I need to pull back out my enchanted knife. Okay, so I need to remember jungle bad. Jungle really bad. Got some amethyst from that. Alright. Let's just head up the way I went and we'll see if I can find any better ways to go. Because that did not give me much time to think. I need to see if I can fish in there. Let's get in here. This place seems semi-safe. Not counting Anthony over there. Hi, Anthony. Alright, I'm just gonna block this off. And see if I can't fish in here, because I really need fish. Wolfram fishing pole, copper fishing pole, reinforced fishing pole. Sure, we'll use the reinforced. And I think I have some of the good bait. I do. Alright. So let's see. Can I fish up anything from... Whoa, hello. Wait, sonar potion. Duh, I'm an idiot. I need... sonar, fishing. Do I want crate? I don't think I have crate if I even wanted crate. Yeah, I don't have crate. Okay. So let's see. Can I get... I can get honeyfin. Oh, vegetated lordfish. Yes, we can. Alright. That's exactly what I'm here for. Come on. Give me the goodies. Why did one of them end up there? I got neon tetras. That's at least something. Honeyfins and bass. Can I get some crates out here too? I can. A shiny gills? Cool. Why are you chained to me? Don't. Okay. There's so much out there. What the hell? Strange bulb? What the hell are you? I'm not in hard mode, I don't think. This mod is weird. Elastic fish? What the hell is that a material for? I don't know. I got the vegetated lardfish that I need. Yes! Alright. Elastic fish. Neon tetras. Honeyfin. I need 30 of those? Okay. Shiny gills. Vegetated lardfish. BB. Alright. Now that's everything I came for, but let's go ahead and see if I can't fish up some crates here. I don't know what the crate... Armored cavefish. If I remember correctly, the armored cavefish was also really, really good. Ooh, iron crate. Oh, did my line snap? I think it did. Ooh, jungle crate. Hell yeah. Glimmering gemfish? Alright. Maybe this fishing trip was better than I thought. I should actually set up a fishing spot up here. Alright, tetras. Got a bunch of pet food. Why do I keep getting more pet food? I don't know, but I should have... what are these for? What a stinkfish. So I can now inflict myself with stink if I so choose. An iron crate. Hell yeah. And a lot of friends waiting outside for me. Oh no. I am not getting home without my magic mirror. Alright. Let's just let these sit for a little bit. Glimmering gemfish. What do you do? Where are you? Pet food, lardfish, honeyfin, amethyst, armored cavefish, neon tetra. Frog leg is very nice. Alright. Where is the gemfish? There it is. Wealthy, festive, unrelenting. Okay. I'm just gonna torch up a little bit in here. Alright. So now I don't gotta worry about dying from things too much. So I definitely should just set up an actual zone up here for catching things. Blue jellyfish. What's that for? It's a material for something. Something just died out there. Are these things friendly firing? I don't know, but I kind of want to build something of a base up here, if I can. Alright, but for now, I need to focus on not losing anything. Elastic fish. Actually, I should check. Do I have summoning? Star in a bottle, sonar, summoning potions. Hell yeah. Alright, that means that I can have 2 enchanted daggers. Where's the second one? Do I have 2? I do. I don't know if I have 2. If push comes to shove, I can always also summon a rat instead. Alright. But I think this will be a safe place to hide out a little later on. But for now, I think that's a good amount of stuff. Because I got what I came here for. Although the armored cavefish is very, very tempting. Alright, well I just got it either way, so. I am very curious, what does this use to make? Scourge potion. Increase the range of whips. Ooh, okay, what do you do then? Concentration potion. Increase the speed of ranged magic attacks. Huh. Not bad, actually. Ooh, I might also want to get these gemfish, too. Let's set these off to the side. I'm definitely going to need to come up here and do some fishing off camera to try to get some more stuff. Because getting iron crates would be what is that? Glow mushroom crate? Okay. I'll take that. I don't know why we got that, but I'll take it. Wooden crate? Hell yeah. Let's get one more crate. Come on, one more crate. I don't know how we make the crate potion. I should probably go look that up. Bass, specular fish, wooden crate. There we go. Alright. And that is my current fishing venture over with. Alright. So it looks like we have one. Let me toss everything that I didn't research into here. There's something knocking around over there. Why did I toss that in there? No. You get over here. Alright. That. Okay, I can unlock that. What's going on over here? Molten sticky blue slime. Okay. You have fun over there, buddy. Alright, so let's also go ahead and... do I have crate potions? Can I make... Actually, I just realized I can just buy a bunch of these, can't I? Yo, Willy. Can I buy some potions? I can indeed. Wait, I can buy the red potion? Huh. Okay, ammo reserve potion. Why did I go and do all that then? Calming potion would be really nice to have just venturing about. Endurance, we did just unlock that. Gills, gravitation, iron skin, magic power, Yeah, I could have just bought the summoning stuff. Well, no matter. It feels more accomplishing now that I did it actually for real. Warmth potion. What does that say? Halves damage reduction effect now applies post mitigation. Okay. Okay, so there's all those. Actually, there was utility potions in there too, wasn't there? Yes. Alright, what else do we got? Crate potion. Hell yeah. So all I gotta do is unlock these, and then I gotta go and, put them in my little safe of holding. Did I have that one? No, I did. Alright. Lesser luck potion. I'm just gonna have the big one. Alright. And return teleportation would be nice for just exploring. Alright. So now I just boom, 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 boom. All done. So now we should be able to explore with relative ease, because I'm not going to be dying every 5.5 seconds. Get some endurance. Do I have danger sense on? I don't know if I do. I cannot tell. Screw it. We're putting it in there. So now I've got danger sense. I got the endurance. What else? What else? Oh yeah, that's right. I didn't put summoning in there yet. Toss summoning in there. We have sharp in there. Do we have star in a bottle? I don't know. I'll put cozy fire in there for sure. All attack speeds is really nice. Crate potions for while I'm going fishing. Put that over here. Alright. This is starting to look more and more decked out by the day. Now, something that I did notice off camera is whilst I was exploring to the left side of the house here, I actually heard some shimmer going off. So we're actually going to head over there and check that out. If we can find shimmer, I'm going to be really happy. For the sole fact that we will have shimmer. I heard it kind of warble around here. I went looking for it a little bit off camera, but I wanted to actually find it on camera. Now, where the hell did I see that slime? Maybe it was a little further out? Because I saw it, or I heard it, and then I saw a shimmer slime. Oh, wow, those guys are actually efficient. Alright, let's see. Where... Did I not see it somewhere around here? I could have sworn I did. Right. Also, it would be nice to get some armor upgrades as soon as possible. Because as much as I like having platinum, and I think this is actually the best we can get before any bosses, I am actually going to be setting up an arena, probably off camera, because that's going to take a lot of digging. Alright. Over here looks to be decently okay. So let's head on through and try to find some shimmer. Looks like there's just a flat cutoff up here. I just realized I should probably go ahead and torch up the place a little bit before I die to the hands of death that dislike me. Oh wow, okay. I see something up there. Alright. There's a rainbow house and a demon altar. Why is clay on the auto mine list? I need to go change that because that is gonna... Oh boy. Oh wow, okay. That was really quick, actually. I thought I'd have way bigger problems with those guys. Alright, let's get in here. Ow. Okay, crabs are not nice. Ow. Can you not? Alright, shoe spikes. We got everything here. Alright. Good to know, good to know. There is a boulder. Ooh, jellyfish necklace. Hell yeah. Alright, and this upgrades the dive gear. If I can get diving gear. Which means I need flippers and a diving helm. If only I can get to an ocean. Which I don't think I can. Oh, jeez. Why plague chargers? Why? Hello? Why doth thou exist? If I take you out, can I get items from you? So aren't you like a hard mode enemy? Okay, well apparently I got cruelty now, so hooray. Little daggers, could you go and focus on the very, very angry metal bees over there? Or this guy. That also works. Ow. Okay. I got a Wolfram battery. I don't know what that does. Actually, doesn't that one give me an extra summon slot? I'd be really happy if I can get an extra summon slot. Okay, these guys seem to be stuck, so let's see. Summons emit light if visibility is on. Summon damage, Wolfram enemies drop additional scrap, can also be scrapped in. Why do you minus my summon damage, though? I don't know. You know what? It's actually fine to be in the water. Because that actually gets... Wait a minute. They do drop the plague canisters? No freaking way. Again, I could have sworn those were like post-Plantera items. Why are they here? And why do they hate me so much? You like dip my toe into the water to get my fireball boost. And I don't think I can hit the rest of them from here. You know what? Squirrel. Can I please hit you? Okay, it looks like I'm kind of getting hits off now. There we go. Now my daggers are getting to work. I don't think I'm doing anything. Alright. There we go. These guys need to go away. Thank goodness I'm finally actually able to defeat the Wolfram dudes. Oh wait, that's one of the pylons. Okay, I can actually deal with you pretty nicely. So you summon more of them. What the? You have missiles? Where the hell did you get those? Okay, blades, go to town, please. Ow! Okay. Dingus? Go to town! Ow. Okay. Ouch. Thank goodness for the Ashwood enchantment and the boost that I get when I'm debuffed. Alright. Why are you so slow? Okay, well, either way, it's gone. There's a whole lot of angry over there. Nope. Why am I stinky? Who made me stinky? What the hell? Okay, I'm just gonna clear up this whole bottom row. There's TNT, there's pressure plates, there's everything. Alright. There we go. I'm gonna hold my enchanted knife staff while I really quickly research everything. Daybloom, already got that. Shuriken, we've already got that. Sure, I'll dump that in for now. Alright. So I think we've got really everything that we're gonna need from here. Lead, dirt, clay, stone, iron, gel. These plague canisters from way later in the game that I somehow have. Why is something chained to me? Two things chained to me. Why are you sleepy? Alright, let's take you out. What's the other thing that's chained to me? A zombie. A chained yellow zombie. Lovely. My favorite combo. Okay, something's digging towards me. You. Alright. Where does this go? I know I was looking for the shimmer, but I think I got a little sidetracked now. Why are my blades just teleporting all over the place? What the hell was that? Alright. Let's take out... Oh! Get out of here. Alright. Ooh. We got a Notorious Scuttler's Jewel. Stealth Strike... Oh, I don't know Stealth Strike stuff. Alright. Carry on. Alright. I got an angel statue here. Good afternoon. Alright. I see a chest over there. But I also see a bouncy boulder. And a gnome. Gnome! Why am I... What? Huh? Why did they just appear? What the hell was that? Okay. Ooh, Band of Regen. Yes, please. Flares, archery potions. Alright, all that can go. So we've got a Band of Regen now, which is very, very nice. Flare gun. Cobweb. Mushrooms, stone blocks. Dirt, minecart rails, daybloom, worm teeth. All those can go. We do have lenses from... I think I actually bought those from the alchemist guy. Alright. Nope. That's gonna be more plague chargers. Why do the plague chargers just come out of every single one of these? Oh boy. Wow, these guys are really efficient. Alright. I would love to get more summon slots so I can have more of these guys. Hey. Get out of here. Get out of my sandwich. Alright, so up here we'll plop down some torches, and it doesn't look like there's any traps in here. A red potion, a dauntless cloud, and a bottle. What do I have now? I have a blizzard in a bottle. I don't know which one's better. By Scam Artist and Tinkerer. Okay. I'm gonna toss you for now. What is currently making that ticking noise? I don't know, but it has me afraid. I don't know. Alright. Hello there, slimes. Goodbye there, slimes. Okay, I'm hoping that pretty soon we'll be able to take on a boss of some sort. I know that there's the one from Thorium. Oh. Got these guys coming in. Modifying. Oh no. You can go whatever the hell your name is. But there is a safety spot here that if I can claim it, it becomes a TP for me. So let's take this guy out and let's go and fix this place up. I see that trap there, game. You're not getting me. Alright. Yep. Take you out. Take you out. Alright. So now I'm gonna get out some brick walls. Here we go. Stone slab walls. Fix this place up so I can use this as a safety spot. And TP back here whenever I so choose. Alrighty. And with a new safety zone unlocked, I feel like we should actually loot the place now. Alright. Let's... Oh, no, we still need those. Alright. Let's see what we got. We got lab-seeking mechanism, dubious plating. We got a suspicious scrap. What do we even use this for? For making the SHPC. What is it? We need a prototype plasma drive. And okay, we're not making that anytime soon. You know, these guys give me stuff that I need, so maybe I should actually use this spot to farm them. So if I'm not mistaken, there was something to do with the living leaf. Wasn't it? It was something like living dew, which can evolve into like an ambered spider egg or something. That spider egg. Offensive pet on hit applies poison debuff and removes poisoned immunity. Ooh, well, that's really nice. We can't make the spider staff right. Actually, we can. Not because these are not high rank. Jeez. Whatchamacallit? Hard mode. There we go. Make a spider in a cage. We're getting a tiny spider. Wasn't there like an egg or something? Egg. Could have sworn there was like a spider egg. Yeah, incubated egg. Minion and sentries have a 10% chance to generate swarm of spiders. Yeah, that's pretty nice. So what drops you? Hello? What drops you? Wall creepers. Yep, perfect. Alright. That we can get from these guys. Finally, I found the thing I was looking for. So, let's make a quick little path across. Where is my platforms? We'll use obsidian. And I'll make a little pathway in. And we can make a little farm spot for them around here. If I make a little safe way in. Or just let those guys deal with it. Damn. But I am going to put a door just in case I don't want to go in there. And I don't want them to come out and get me. Alright. That should be good enough. I see something, a hopping spider in there. Oh boy. I think... Okay, the webs are actually helping me by giving me the slowness. Alright. So what do you do, little hopping spider? I am not going to touch that damn bouncing boulder trigger. I'm going to get rid of that immediately. Alright. Oh, Doober. Ow. Actually hurt. Okay. Gonna continue to get rid of all of these because I dislike the webs so much. Alright. Looks like we're good here, so I don't think we got anything from them that we would particularly need right now. Alright, but I'm gonna light up the place just in case I want to come back. Ooh, there's a demon altar. That actually is... Oh my. They are everywhere out there. How the hell did you guys spawn out here? Okay, well, either way. Ooh, there it is. Alright, so we did get the egg that we were looking for. Lovely. Alright, and we got a second one. So we got a bewitched and a normal incubated egg. I am going to take the normal one because I don't know why I would use bewitched. For while we're nodding... Actually, I don't even think we need this anymore, since we've got the obsidian skin potion on lock. For now, we'll keep it around just in case. But so now, my summons can do spiders. I think. According to the thing. Ooh, egg. Hell yeah. Fried egg. Ow. Alright, I think they're doing things. I think they're doing things. I'm gonna go and beat up these guys and see. Ooh, don't fall into them. That would suck. Little help here, guys. Thank you. I don't know, I didn't see them make any spiders. I need to test this later. Oh, boy. Alright, well, we got a bunch of fried eggs now. And I'm assuming we can turn these into breakfast. No, we can make more fried eggs with them. Said there was a material. Oh, okay. Can make heart chocolate out of any satisfying food. Someone's a nymph. Okay. Suspicious looking lure. Okay. And the camper. Ooh. That's pretty nice. Alright. Well, let me head home. Because I am going to go and toss everything that I haven't already researched into my storage. That's really the whole reason I've got the storage here, so I can research things at the pace that I want to. I'm going to not drop that into the wrong slot there. Alright, so one thing that I want to do soon is to get the Tinkerer. Of which I'll probably have to do that next episode, because I first need to go and fight a bunch of goblins. But I'm going to go ahead and start making the arena so I can fight them a little easier. So, hope you all have enjoyed this episode of Terraria Malice Mode. And yeah, hope to see you all in the next one. Goodbye, everybody.